guys, welcome back to my world, or to me and my channel. If you're new to this channel, I'm Lexi Boo, and welcome. So as you guys can see by today's title is how to avoid getting in troubles and walking away from situations. Guys, you know the thrill. As you guys know me by now, I have a book that I write all my steps. This is my YouTube book that I write all my notes in, and so that I don't forget the important stuff. So guys, as you guys usually know me, that I have steps usually, and today I have up to from step 1 up till step 8. So it's gonna be very easy for me to just help you through not getting into trouble. Like, who wants to stay in trouble, or who wants to keep being in trouble? I know, we as human beings, we always going to be into troubles, and we always go towards trouble. So no one is perfect, but I'm just here to help you to just avoid getting into troubles and to just avoid things like this, because period, babes. So today step 1 is how to avoid getting in trouble and walking away from the situation. So first, ask yourself how it all started. How did I get in trouble? How did I manage to just find myself in the situation whereby I'm fighting with my best friend, or I find myself in a cell, a jail cell type of thing, or I'm grounded because I'm in trouble, or how it all started. So let me make an example, like how it all started, meaning that me and my best friend, we are fighting for, let's say, fame, right? We're fighting for fame, and we want to see how many likes we complete against each other, and we want to see how many likes we get, from a side, on my social media, how many likes I get, and her social media, how many likes she gets, and then to find out that we are fighting about that. So was it really necessarily to fight about that? She's my best friend, I should just support her and be happy for her, and not fight her about her likes or all those kind of nonsense stuff. So how did I get into trouble? Meaning also when we are at a family gathering, and I didn't really much, I was so disrespectful towards my family members, and now I'm grounded by my parents because I was being disrespectful, I was being shady, I was being cold. Do you understand? So don't get yourself into trouble. That's what I can say. Step 1 is try to avoid getting into trouble, because sometimes the trouble that you're going to get is not as easy as you think you're going to get out of, because you can find yourself in a deeper trouble that is going to cost your life, or you're going to find yourself in a deeper trouble that is going to affect your life for a long time. Do you understand? So what was the cause of your trouble? You should think about it. And what did you say, step 2, to make the situation bad? For instance, when I am hearing that, or let me say, for instance, there are children fighting at school, or my 2 friends are fighting at school, and I'm choosing sides, and I'm fighting with this one, and I'm picking this other one side. So what did I say to hurt that other one that didn't even do me anything wrong, but she's fighting with my friend, and they both my friends, but I'm just picking sides, and now I'm saying something too shady to her, that maybe for instance, I don't want to use verbal words because that's not into my character. But I would, for instance, say the reason why you look like this is because you with older people. You understand? I can be throwing a shade, and then she's going to tell her mother, and her mother comes to school. It's a long story. Just because I said that, now I'm being sued. Do you understand? So watch your mouth. What did you say to make the situation bad? And then step 3 is, why did you interfere into that situation. So just like I explained, like my two friends are fighting, it has nothing to do with me. Instead of me just sitting them down and telling them, look guys, what you guys are doing is bad and it's wrong, and you two are my friends, I'm not gonna pick any sides, I love you both, please do make peace, or just give each other space and walk away from whatever you guys are fighting and come back tomorrow and feel better and apologize to each other. I could have said that, but instead I made the situation bad. Why did I do that? Do you understand? How is it going to be fixable if I'm adding fuel, more fuel into the flame? Do you understand? More fuel into the fire. Do you understand? So why did I interfere? Why did I do that? Like, was that really necessarily for you to interfere? Because now you're just not getting yourself into trouble, but you're digging your own grave, basically, because now you're going to end up doing things that you're not even supposed to do, that was not even your fight. Do you understand? Now you're involving yourself in something that was not even meant for you. Do you understand? So step 4 is how to fix it. So how to fix not getting into trouble, how to fix the situation that you put it yourself in. First of all, you have to think, what did I say that hurted this person badly? Imagine what you say to the person, putting yourself in that person's shoes, and that person says it to you. How would you have felt? So what I'm trying to say is, step 4, think before you do something, think before you say something, and think before you involve yourself in other people's situations or in other situations. So step 5 is listen to what the person is saying, don't say anything. So for you to be able to fix the situation that you put it yourself into, listen to what the person is saying, because now we're trying to make things right. Listen first what the person is saying. So if the person is saying, I was so hurt because of the things that you say to me, it wasn't even your fight to fight, it had nothing to do with you. Listen, don't talk while the person is talking, because now the person is taking the anger out, and if you're going to talk, the person is going to feel attacked. Do you understand? So you have to listen to what the person is saying if you want to fix your situation that you put it yourself in, and then apologize even if you did nothing. So apologize for using verbal words, apologize for swearing at the person, for like that kind of example that I used, just because you like this is because you with other people. So apologize for saying that, because that wasn't necessarily, that person did nothing to you. So apologize. Or when you are in a trouble, or you were in a fight because they were bad mouthing you, and you did nothing, just say, I forgive you. You understand? Just say, it's fine, I forgive you. It's not really necessarily for me to like be angry at you or to hold a grudge or anything. It's okay. Do you understand? So don't do something that would add more flame into the apology that you're trying to bring. Do you understand? So apologize sincerely, apologize openly. If you're the one who wronged someone, okay, this is about how not to get into trouble. So you're the one who's wrong, so apologize for what you are doing, or for what you did. Do you understand? And then be polite while saying you are sorry. You can't just say, okay, fine, I'm sorry, and then roll your eyes. Like, do you think I'm gonna forgive you if you say, okay, fine, I'm sorry? Do you think I'm gonna forgive you? Do you really think I'm going to forgive or to actually take your apology seriously if you can just apologize in a bad manner? Do you think I'm going to agree to apology? So you have to sound polite. You have to be humble when you apologize. You don't need to be shady. Okay, I said I'm sorry, okay? Like, no, babes. You have to be like, okay, I know what I did was super wrong. I shouldn't have involved myself into the mess. I should have acted more maturely. I should have handled the situation in a better way. I am really, really sorry from the bottom of my heart. That's a sincere apology. So if you can apologize sincere, and if the person can really see that you mean what you're saying, then step 8 is walking away from the situation. Never get yourself involved in those type of situations ever again. Never get yourself involved in someone's fight, a fight that's not yours. Never fight for your friends. When your friend is fighting, don't fight for your friend, because that situation has nothing to do with you. You're just going to bring yourself more trouble. You're just going to bring yourself more bad luck. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We have come to the end of the video, and if you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please do follow me on my socials. They'll be down in the description box and the outro. And as always, I love you guys so much, my boos, and I'll see you guys on my next live video. Love you guys. Peace.